What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Santo G, back at it. You already know, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, if you're new here, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. It don't cost you nothing, and it will help out this channel. So today, man, I wanted to just touch on a very sensitive subject, man, that I did a video on it before, but I felt like I didn't express myself. My vocabulary wasn't at the level where it is now, so I wanted to touch on it once again and just speak on a little fundamentals about it and where we at now. So without further ado, man, let's talk about the wars between the Mexican gangs and the brothers. A lot of people, right, from the outside looking in, they look at it like if it was something that was just straight up just racial, if it was just Hispanics versus blacks, and that's all it was. It was just, oh, Hispanics don't like blacks, blacks don't like Hispanics, and we're going at it. But it couldn't have been far from the truth. The reality was that the whole stuff was over money and territory. It wasn't because, oh, we don't like this ethnic group or we don't like this ethnic group, man. Because a lot of times there was either brothers from Mexican hoods or Mexicans from brothers hoods, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like we couldn't coexist. If anything, we were all living right next door to each other. Straight up. We lived a couple of houses from each other on the same block, the same city. And I'm talking about, because I grew up in Inglewood, California, and the ratio of Inglewood, California is 50% blacks, 50% Hispanics. That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? Other cities like East Los, San Gabriel, you know what I mean, stuff like that, you don't really see brothers like that. It's mainly Hispanic. But where I grew up, my best friends growing up, some of my best friends were brothers. And still to this day, man, I'm gonna have a couple of episodes coming up with a couple of my close friends. They're gonna come tell their life story just to show y'all. But back to the subject at hand. So the reason why from the outside looking in, it can look like if it was a racial thing, but it was really we establishing our territory. They were trying to establish theirs. People felt like people were stepping on each other's toes a little too close to home. At the end of the day, when that call came from up top, it was get your territories, stand your ground, and make your money. Because like I said, once that came into effect, once they stopped the no drive-bys and all that, right, there came a time to where every neighborhood, now you gotta pay a tax. Now you gotta make sure you raise a certain amount of money to send up top. So best believe there's gonna be struggles, power struggles, wars over the territory. But although it may have looked like if it was just strictly racial, it was deeper than that, and there was more to it than that. Of course, you have your people that just want to do bad and use that as an excuse to do what they do. But like I said, the majority of it was over money and over territory. So I just wanted to make that clear, because from the outside looking in, like I said, a lot of people want to just call it like if it was some big old racial thing and stuff like that. And maybe at a time it was. Maybe it started with territory and money and it became racial for a while. But when it came down to it, it was over territory and money. That's my point of view. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. And no, I'm not speaking too much or nothing like that. It's all documented in history. You don't know how many members have wrote books on both sides talking about everything. If you really want to sit down and gain different perspectives, all the stuff's out there. You just got to do your research. Like I said, I know that this topic here does numbers, so I wanted to touch on it once again. I felt like I didn't express myself good. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching, man. It's your boy Santo G. Unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, shout out Killer Kush, man. Check them out on IG at Killer Kush __420. Shout out Frenchy Volcanoes. Check them out as well on IG at Frenchy _row_Canos. Shout out Cali Herbs Los Angeles. Check them out on IG at Cali Herbs Official. And I'm gonna end this off right here with some of that bomb Hadar extracts. Check them out on IG at Hadar Extracts #1. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's get it.